With most summer camps and daycares closed, what are some ways to keep the kids engaged and entertained while still learning?
It's a lot of work. One way is with Tierra, Encantada, a Spanish immersion early education website focused on diversity, and they have developed a variety of DIY activities for kids using supplies right from your home. And we have the CEO and founder, Kristen Denzer, here via Skype. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You guys are in Minneapolis. Quarantine situation there opening up some?
Yes, yeah. Here we like the outdoors, so I think everybody's getting up to their cabins.
So for people that have never heard of it, what is Tierra Encantada?
Tierra Encantada is a Spanish immersion early education program, so we're franchising across the country, daycare and preschool.
And you guys are focused on, what are you focused on, kids and entertaining them at home now because of the pandemic?
We're actually open. We've been open the whole time, but we created these activities because we have a lot of families that are able to stay home. And so we wanted them to have something to do with their kids at home.
So what are some of the changes you've had to make?
Let's see, we are doing temperature checks at the doors of everyone in our building. Parents are dropping off right to the lobby. They're not going inside anymore. We provided masks for all of our staff. So a number of different things to help reduce the spread.
All right, a lot of people here in Los Angeles have run out of ideas, frankly, I think, with their children. So we need some help.
Sure. Well, I am happy to help. So I have paper plate strummy is the first thing. This is super easy, super simple. It's really great for pretty much any child between 1 to maybe 8 years of age. You just need a paper plate. We have a thicker cardboard type plate. They'll decorate it so they can color, do paint, markers. And then you just take some rubber bands and you just wrap them around. Very easy and simple. And then this is the first part of your little band. So then you got a guitar.
All right, what about a drum?
Yes. So the next thing we have is a homemade drum. So just take a can, soup can, anything you have lying around the house. You'll take a balloon, you cut the end of it off, and then you wrap it around the top of your can. Put a rubber band on just to make sure it stays. And then that's it. Super simple. You just need something to beat it.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And you can do different sizes.
All right, what is the marshmallow bridge activity
we have? Yes, so most people have marshmallows, toothpicks laying around the house. So you can do this, and there's a couple ways you can approach this. You can either create a shape and have your children replicate it, so you can do something that's a little bit more complex and they can problem solve how to make it. Or you can do very simple things. So here we have a drawbridge where they can do their little figures across. All they do is they just take the toothpicks, jab them into the marshmallow, and they can make shapes. Very easy and simple.
And then they can eat it.
Yes, exactly, and it's edible.
You know, you deal with kids a lot. In terms of naps or keeping them on a schedule, do you think that's important, also getting outdoors?
Yes, yeah, outside time is definitely very important. I think that it's right now, especially because I think a lot of people are going a little stir crazy. So for kids, there's a lot of things you can do, like scavenger hunts, for example. There's a lot of resources online where you can tell them to look for different things like birds or rocks, things like that.
Oh, that's a great idea. Sort of like I See.
Yeah, and having lived for a time on the other side of the Great Lakes in Western New York, I know that this time of year, people in your part of the country, you are dying to get outside.
Yeah. After
the winter and now the quarantine, it's a bit much. All right, Kristen, thanks for some great ideas. All right, for more information on Tierra Encantada, you can log onto their website. You see it right there on your screen. You can also follow them on social media.
And we will be right back with a check of your 5 Live forecast with Liberty Chan.